A common question that I frequently get asked is how often I feed my tarantulas, and the answer is a bit complicated because my biggest tarantulas, at least majority of my biggest tarantulas, I usually feed every 4th week. Middle-sized tarantulas I feed every 2nd week, and my smallest ones that are on this shelf in these beautiful enclosures, available at the Dark Den web shop, I feed them once per week, and that includes the tarantulas and also some true spiders together with a whip scorpion. And some of them told me that they are really hungry, so I'm going to show you all of them on this shelf, and we are going to feed the ones that are hungry. Another important thing that I forgot to mention when it comes to feeding tarantulas, even though I have a schedule on when I'm feeding which tarantulas, which sizes of tarantulas, but it is really important to check the size of tarantula's abdomen, because I'll often skip some tarantulas just because their abdomen is really large and there is really no need to feed them. Even though it's according to schedule, you should feed them, I will still skip them. So that is also an important thing. You need to have a dynamic schedule, you know. And as I said, these enclosures are available at the Dark Den web shop, so you can get them if you are from Europe. But if you are from US, don't worry, I collaborated with Tarantula Cribs to also bring this same design on American market. So yeah, these are available on Tarantula Cribs. Links are in the description, so check them out. And while I'm advertising myself, next month I'm coming to Verona Reptiles Expo in Italy. So in the description you will also find a link to a catalog, the Dark Den catalog, where you can see all the tarantulas that I can bring, but you need to send me a message in order to reserve them. And of course you can reserve glass enclosures. All the details are in the catalog, so check that out. Anyhow, feeding the tarantulas and also spiders, because all of these and these two and these two are tarantulas, but the rest of these are true spiders. This is true spider, these two are true spiders, and right here is a whip scorpion. So nice variety of different animals, different creepy crawlers. And we are starting with this shelf, so tarantulas, mainly tarantulas at start. List of all the species in order of their appearance will be in the description. And we are starting with Dolichothele exilis. A really small species that I cannot really show you that well because she is inside of that web, but hopefully that will change in a second now. She won't be able to resist this juicy roach. I said she won't be able to resist this juicy roach. It is of course not moving. No, 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 no. And of course, yes. First fail of the day. I thought that I will be able to switch the battery in time, but that was the point when roach decided to actually move. Don't you worry, next time I will be recording, the roach won't be moving for 5 minutes, so that will balance everything out. But yeah, beautiful way to start this video. I'm a professional YouTuber and I've been doing this for like 10 years almost. By the way, this year in October, I believe, it will be 10 years of the Dark Den YouTube channel. Crazy to think about it. I didn't start uploading immediately, but I did record them. I just never uploaded them because they were really bad. This down there is Homoeomma chilensis, unfortunately a male, but still not mature, so usually he is a good eater. We are going to... Okay, let's just follow the adventures of this roach. Make sure to go in the right direction, and that would be a really wrong direction. Yes, you're getting there, but Tarantula got no idea of roach's presence. He needs to go the other way. Yeah, just go all the way down. Just pick a direction where you want to go and go. No burrowing. I will not allow that. Yeah, now you are on the right track. And you do something about it. Yeah, go and investigate. That is not a proper investigation, come on. I should have used the lateralis roach. But the only problem with that is my lateralis roaches are kind of small. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just drop a lateralis roach. Should have done this from the start. They don't burrow and they just walk around without much care for their life, so to say. You see? Oh. We have a double snack now. See how he's stalking the roach, but a bit too slow for the video. Are you going to grab anything or what? A pre-molt, is it possible? I mean, this is pretty uncharacteristic behavior for this species, so a pre-molt could definitely be the case. So I need to get the roaches out. This one will be easy, while lateralis roaches Yeah, on the cork bark. I'll just yoink it if I manage to. Yes, got him. Until we meet next time. Oh, never mind, I need to water the enclosure. I usually do 2 birds with 1 stone like this, you know. Since I already opened the enclosure, it is a logical thing. This is a lovely one. It is a Bonnetina tanzeri. And as you can see by yourself, she molted recently, but I think that it passed enough time since molt, so she should be down for a roach or 2. Oh yeah, and a bit bigger roach for her. Ooh, again, we are waiting for a roach to move, and I'm so tired of it. Oh, never mind, there we go. Takedown, first takedown of this video, and may I say, the appearance of this tarantula, look at these blue legs, a metallic blue with a contrasty carapace. It almost looks like a green bottle blue. I mean, not a lot, but it kinda resembles it. Yeah, really beautiful tarantula. And I will also yoink the molt. She no longer needs that. A bit of water in this corner and we are done. Next tarantula will be, I don't remember the name. Aphonopelma crinirufum, yeah, and Aphonopelma, the only sling Aphonopelma that I got. Actually I only have 2. This one and adult female, so yeah, only 2 Aphonopelmas in the dark den. But you see, her abdomen is quite large, so normally I wouldn't feed her, but just for the video I will drop a tiny roach, just so we can hopefully get some action. Oh, you see, crazy reaction from her, which brings us a second successful takedown. Heck yeah! Now we are going a bit to Africa, because I bring you one Harpactira. And actually, this is Frank, Harpactira dictator. I will still try to drop a roach and we will see what will happen. This is the only African sling that I got, so we need to try it. What's up? It is a bit sticky, huh? Ooh, and Frank is right here grabbing the tarantula. I mean grabbing the roach. What am I saying? And look at him go. We had some tiny fang action. Gonna yoink his molt. The second one in this video. And the third successful feeding. Now I bring you actually something that is not special, but it is special because of the last video, in which we dealt with Psalmopoeus pulcher female that escaped, and this is her baby. This is the only one that I left for me. And it is relatively freshly molted, so must be super hungry. This one is maybe too big, but I'm pretty sure that she will be able to handle it. But not like this. It already buried. Oh my god. Yeah, it is down there, look. This is incredible. I'll try with another roach, but a different species, because this is definitely a bit too violent for her. Not that these are more chill, but we'll see. Ah yes, there we go. And you had kinda unique underside look. Couldn't you just grab the previous roach like this and save me the trouble? He will now cohabit with you until you are ready to take him down as a big snack. Yeah, so next tarantulas are another 2 that are from my female, actually 3, I have 3. 3 Tliltocatl albopilosus, and 1 molted recently, I believe this one, and her abdomen is still kinda large. That is unfortunate, or maybe this one molted. Not really sure, but they are now finally starting to resemble an actual Tliltocatl albopilosus. I will drop small roaches and we will test it out. Small lateralis roaches. Ooh, first one is hungry. Therefore, I guess this is the one that molted. Maybe also the other one, because I don't know, it's kinda hard to tell. So a tiny roach test will tell us. Ooh, that was the same reaction when some fang action. Whoa. But we won't feed the third one. I would say she still needs to molt. And even if she doesn't, she got a large abdomen, so it won't be a problem. But we need to water their enclosures. And now I realize that I forgot to water these. Frank's enclosure and also Aphonopelma's enclosure, and not to mention Psalmopoeus enclosure. And by the way, if you're wondering what is so special about my enclosures, these dark den acrylic enclosures, it is that they are stackable, you see? All of them can be stacked on top of each other. So you can have a nice display even without a lot of free space, you know? I actually said it wrong. This is the third Tliltocatl pilosus. You see, this looks like a proper pilosus and she still got a molt over there. While this one, they didn't molt and that's why it looks different. This one, this is Tliltocatl vagans. Yes. How could I make a mistake like that? My apologies. So, a roach for her. Ooh, that is the reaction that we expect. Heck yeah! Showing other tarantulas how it's done. Yoink! Water, and on to the next one. Now we are off to Asia with one Phlogiellus, am I pronouncing that right? Phlogiellus, yeah. But I'm not sure if we will get a nice takedown because it is a burrowing species that is in this tunnel. So I'll try to drop a roach here and hopefully we'll get some action within this area so it is visible for you. But no promises. Ah no, roach went to the other tunnel. You see, here is the tarantula and yeah, she actually grabbed the roach. Well, how about that? Unfortunately, this is the best I can do. Sorry, it is tough to record burrowers like these. Which brings us to another Asian species. The only one in this stack of enclosures that actually kinda needs a rehouse. She is a Chilobrachys and she shouldn't have any problems with these roaches. Ooh, ho. God, I love this. And look at the blue coloration on her legs. She is also a burrower, but in an enclosure of this size and her size, she cannot really make a burrow that big. And her legs are actually really shiny. Almost like electric blue, right? Huh, I didn't even spot it earlier. Pretty cool. Water. I forgot to water previous enclosures. This big booty belongs to a Cyclosternum. And I'm not sure if feeding will work out, but got nothing to lose. Except a bit of patience. Oh, do we have another pre-molt? Yep, definitely looks like it. She is usually a really good eater, so oh, I don't know why she came out, but it seems that she's bothered by the roach, and yeah, she's definitely in a pre-molt. Look at this black area of the abdomen. Now this tarantula worries me. This is Cyriocosmus perezmilesi, and you see that her beautiful abdomen is really large, which shouldn't be a problem on its own, but it has been large like this for a very long time and she's not molting. And what actually worries me, I think that she is constipated and that's why her abdomen is so large all the time for I don't even know how long, really long time. And ever since I moved her inside of this enclosure, you see she did nothing, she didn't dig or anything. While in her previous enclosure she did web a lot and dig, so I don't think that I will have her for much longer. Alright, we are done with all of these, so we can move to these. And first we are starting with, look at this orange beauty. And we have some other fast spiders to feed. I'll open this door really carefully, so hopefully the spider will remain over there. Yeah, just like that you have an awesome sight. Let me find an appropriate roach. Oh, no, don't move, because we're going to stage it as if the roach is coming from the behind. No. I dislike how this is going. We need to get it back inside first. Perhaps my broken phone can do the trick. Yeah, that's the correct... Okay. Now, this wasn't my initial plan, but... Oh, such an underwhelming takedown. Couldn't you do that while you were on the glass? Run and hide in shame. I was hoping for an awesome takedown and I got a poop takedown. Hopefully Viridaceous species will bring us a better one, and here it is a freshly molted one, so molt is still inside. Look how legged the spider is, and I don't even need to tell you how fast it is. It is super fast. Same roach for you, please don't disappoint. Not a reaction that I wanted to see. Stupid roach. Fighting for his life, how dare he? Come on, let's do it. No, that is not what I want to see. Are you... Maybe the spider is too fresh. I don't know, it could be. So all that we can do is take the mold out and add the water onto the next one. One heteropoda to hopefully save the day. This fuzzy one is heteropoda David Bowie. Give us what we need, please. Ah, so quick, so fuzzy and so quick. I definitely can't wait for it to grow bigger so we can get a proper feeding videos. And now I bring you one video with no guarantee that the takedown will be any success. I kind of struggle to feed these. So I will try a direct approach, or not direct. I will drop the roach here on the web and pray that the roach doesn't fall down. For some reason their webs aren't really that sticky, so it is so annoying to feed them. Come on, I brought you roach, move already. Okay, we have some progress, that is what I like. Yeah, go for it. Roach is barely moving, barely. Tiny motivation. Ah, there we go, or not. She is clearing off the web, so yeah, there we go, finally. You have no idea how annoying and hard it is to record this. To you it probably looks a straightforward thing, but trust me, to get everything properly exposed, to get everything in focus, and then to get the action right where you want it, where you need it, it is a struggle. So therefore, since we got this takedown, I am not going to feed any more videos, I'm just going to show you. And I must say, for videos, definitely top opening enclosure is better. You see this one over there? This is the another species, and I also have a smaller one that you won't be able to see any better. It is in the corner of the enclosure, just like the other one. There's that, and in the bottom enclosure I don't have a widow, but I have this black local spider that can often be found in the dark den, and it kind of resembles a widow. Also, it is equally tricky to record. Go up. There it is, slightly better. Pretty cool spider, to be honest. But not the Latrodectus. Latrodectus species are widows. You know, black widows, brown widows, all of them are in that genus. This one in Tarantula Cribs Dark Den enclosure. This is Bumba Horrida, and I am pretty sure that she is down for some feeding action. She usually is. Show us what you got. The roach moves. Whoa. There we go. And now you can see her nice carapace better. There we go. Bumba Horrida, right there, right now. And this brings us to the whip scorpion, and to figure out if this time we will be able to feed it on the video. All previous attempts were a failure, so I don't have high hopes for this one. It appears that on the video it is really hard to get this feeding. And I assume it is because of the light, because you see this is like ideal now. The whip scorpion should be definitely aware of the roach approaching and should grab it with ease, but for some reason it refuses to while I'm recording. While a roach is being fearless. Or got zero situational awareness. Oh yeah, I will just left it inside and it will munch on it a bit later. Too bad that we won't be able to see it. Only 4 more enclosures left. First I will show you tarantulas. They are called Pseudohapalopus or Pseudohapalopus. Pseudohapalopus species Columbia. And this one is already looking to escape. Hello, and what do you think you're doing? I need to drop the roach fast. Go. If the... What the hell? I lost the roach, don't tell my wife. Second attempt. Oh, there we go. This was a tiny takedown, and this species is actually really beautiful, but it needs to grow just a little bit more. It is also a dwarf species, but I'm not sure how exactly big they get. And the other one is the same, but it is kinda buried, so I won't bother to record the feeding, I'll just drop the roach. Alright, last 2. This one should be familiar because we recently rehoused it, and it is a reclass spider, so yeah, danger zone spider, and hopefully a hungry spider. Oh, actually a roach got caught up in web. Let's go, get it! Roach is tearing down your web, are you going to allow that? It looks like it will. I was hoping for a takedown. Better luck next time, I guess. And I should have kept something more interesting for the last, but it is this spider that doesn't look anything special. But interesting thing is, this is really long-lasting spider. Usually small spiders like these live for year, 2 years, but this one is actually really old. I think that it got like, 6 years. So quite old for a true spider of this type. Come on, let's end it with a takedown. Yes, just a little bit. Look at those tiny fangs spreading. Come on, use them, use them. It is a tasty meal just for you. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, maybe. So close yet so far away. Come on, bite it. Bite it, yes. I don't know. Again, so close and then just gives up. Look at the time, I need to go to bed. I need to wake up early, take Erika to daycare. Yeah, she started going to daycare and currently this first week, so she's adapting to the daycare. And so far so good. You know what? I just don't have patience for this. I believe eventually this will go down, but it will take a while, so good luck, little buddy. Anyhow, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs it up and comment something. If you want to support this channel more, there's a Patreon page. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. I upload every Monday, sometimes live stream on Sunday, so see you again really soon. Bye!